So bad.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. That was really awkward. Super Bowl 50 live. Man, they're doing all of these Super Bowl MVPs from the past 49 Super Bowls. And man, that is just amazing. Steve Young, one of the best quarterbacks in 49ers history. So the same as Joe Montana. Larry Brown, great corner. He was the one who just announced. Desmond Howard, he was a great kicker returner for the Green Bay Packers. Even though I'm a Bears fan, I do respect him. Hey, TD, Denver Broncos, totally there. Broncos in the Super Bowl right now. John Elway, the OG Broncos QB. Man, John Elway was such a great quarterback. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner, great QB. Ray Lewis, man. Ray Lewis was a great middle linebacker. Probably one of the best of all time. Tom Brady. Guy who just announced. Mixed reactions from the crowd here. Got some mixed reaction. And Dexter Jackson, great safety. He was a good safety during the Super Bowl. Great performance. Hey, Deion Branch, good wide receiver. He was with Seattle, New England. Hines Ward. That was good applause from the fans here. By the way, IJR Sports live from Santa Fe Station Casino in Las Vegas. Peyton Manning, he's showing on the Titantron, drinking them Gatorade. So good for him. Hey, Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP. Good playoff QB, that's for sure. Hey, former Bears wide receiver, Antonio Holmes. Hey, Super Bowl MVP back, made that tiptoe catch. Hold on 1 second. Calvin Johnson jersey just walking right by. Great rivalry there. Drew Brees. Man, great QB for the New Orleans Saints. And Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, man. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best QBs right now. So, and Joe Flacco was just put up. He had a great performance against the 49ers. And Malcolm Smith, Super Bowl MVP from 2 years ago when the Seahawks beat the Denver Broncos, who the Broncos are playing here tonight. And those are all the Super Bowl MVPs through all 50 Super Bowls. I'm going to give a round of applause for all of them. Huge round of applause for all those MVPs. And this game is on CBS, for anyone who's wondering. Super Bowl 50, CBS. We are going to be on break here on the IJR Sports. Well, we are back on the IJR Sports in Las Vegas. We are here at Santa Fe Stations Casino in Las Vegas. Man, there's a lot of people here at the sports book here tonight. And, there's a lot of people. All right, they just had their commercial for Rush Hour. I remember watching the old Rush Hours with Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Anybody remember those? But yeah, anybody want to, they can come on down Santa Fe Station, and they can actually say hi to me. You can, be on the show if you want to here on IJR Sports. Super Bowl 50 live, and they are showing the Carolina Panthers, 15-1, great team, and they're about to head on out. Hashtag keep pounding. Keep on pounding, Carolina Panthers. And you know what? They've had a great season. Cam Newton, great QB. And you know what? You can just keep on dabbing away, Cam Newton. You've been showing everything this year. They've got some great supporting cast. Ted King, Greg Olsen. And you know what? I hope that everybody can enjoy the podcast here tonight. I hope so. And there's Stephen Curry. Man, Stephen Curry, NBA MVP, pounding the Carolina Panthers drum here during the Super Bowl. So let's give it up. Fireworks going off. So let's give it up for your NFC champions, the Carolina Panthers. They all rushing out to the field. Let's give it up for Carolina Panthers. Great team this year. You see Ron Rivera on the screen. You can hear all the excitement in here. Man. Oh, I can't turn it. I got a napkin. You can't turn it once it's here. It's getting all of it though. It's getting all of it. I can watch. I'm not gonna say a word. You'll hear it. Watch. Who's going to be the most valuable player? All right, Mike, thank you. Well, Mike, he has given me the odds sheet for most valuable player. I will read those off once the Denver Broncos finish their entrance. Denver Broncos, they went 12-4 this year. And here comes the 12-4 AFC champions, the Denver Broncos. All marching on the field, all the Denver Broncos. And there you see Peyton Manning, Super Bowl MVP back in 2007. Could possibly be Peyton Manning's last game in the NFL. And they have an interview with Ron Rivera. Well, in the meantime, I will be saying the odds for the MVP. The odds are Cam Newton from the Carolina Panthers with a 5 to 8 odds of him winning the MVP of the Super Bowl. Next up, I'm gonna read some notables from the Carolina Panthers. Jonathan Stewart, 15-1 odds of winning MVP. Greg Olsen, 18-1. Luke Kuechly, 18-1. And Ted Ginn Jr., 25-1. Those are the Carolina Panther odds of winning MVP. Now the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning, 3-1 odds of winning the Super Bowl MVP. Demaryius Thomas, C.J. Anderson, Emmanuel Sanders, and Von Miller, 20-1. And finally, DeMarcus Ware and Aqib Talib, 35-1. Those are the odds of winning Super Bowl MVP. And you're listening to the interview from Von Miller. And there is Cam Newton on the screen. Great QB this season. And like I said, this is brought to you by CBS. You know, this is the kickoff show right now for Super Bowl 50. And I'm going to say this right now, the Super Bowl 50 is going to turn out to be a great one, hopefully. We got advertisement from Pizza Hut right now. Doesn't everybody love Pizza Hut? We'll be right back from the break on IJR Sports. Captain America Civil War. Man, Captain America Civil War, that'll be a great movie. And you know what? I hope that everybody has a great Super Bowl 50. I hope everybody's watching with their loved ones, watching with their friends and family. All right, we just got the food. I want to give a shout out to. All right, I just got my bacon burger. Shout out to Sports Grill, which is where we're at right now. Shout out to Sports Grill. They gave me this very delicious, very healthy bacon burger right now. And, you know, like I said, I hope that everybody's watching the Super Bowl with their loved ones, watching with their friends, their family. And I hope everybody has a great time tonight. Speaking of which, if you are planning on partying and you are planning on having a good time, please have a designated driver. Call a cab, call a taxi. Have a designated driver tonight. I hope everybody goes home safe tonight and no fatalities. And that was presented to you by Zero Fatalities, and we are back. Man, the Armed Forces chorus, that's going to be on right now. Marley Matlin. Are you doing mine? Huh? That's mine. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. So I'm going to let you guys listen to the chorus real quick.
It's my hometown, man, North Carolina. So I'm hoping I'm going to go for them. They like my second team, when I moved away, that's when they got the football team.
No, these are mosquito calls. He's supposed to have Jill, Bill.
That was a great performance by the Armed Forces Chorus. So round of applause for them. They are now waving the flags of all 5 military corporations.
Yeah, they're happy to do this.
Now we're going to have Lady Gaga perform the national anthem in Super Bowl number 50.
We should have background like Roseanne.
Yes, I think
What's the difference?
it was the exact same thing.
Those are freedom fight. But they're french fries.
Listen to that round of applause. Lady Gaga. And there are the Thunderbirds. You know what? Our armed forces. Thank you for everything you do, armed forces. For having our free country. Thank you for everything. Yeah, thank you, Lady Gaga, for the national anthem. Thanks, the armed forces, for everything you do for our country. Now we are going to get into Super Bowl number 50 right after this break.
Nobody could vomit. You could have gotten one of these here to probably the same thing.
Look at the Levi Stadium. Look at that, phenomenal. Home of WrestleMania 31 as well. So. Round of applause there. You must be screaming top of the room. Hey, Joe Montana's gonna do the coin toss here.
On your sheet, they give you. There's a number on it. To the company that is insuring it. Your insurance, when you pay for it, they give you a card. That card on the back of the card.
And it was Carolina gets the ball.
You call them, you tell them you're interested, and give them the information. I get to the phone number from you call their insurance, call your insurance. I know the people on your card. I don't record it. That's right. Take it down there and have to go out with it.
Kevin Hart commercial. That's really interesting. That actually was really cool. A nice Hyundai commercial for Kevin Hart. Really good comedian. Man, Stephen Curry, Michael Jordan, Richard Petty, Jared Jeter. Wow, that's star-studded thing right there.
Ian, is that Phil Sims?
That is Phil Sims, yes.
Wait, he doesn't look like he is.
The temperature right now is 76 degrees right now in Santa Clara, California.
Same thing.
Yeah, we are here at the Santa Fe Station Casino in Las Vegas. Graham Gano and the Carolina Panthers, they are going to kick it off. Andre Caldwell He is on the back. Set to return. And we are off. Oh, here we go. Andre Caldwell. He's going to get to the 20. All right, good. Got back to 20 there. Here we go. Peyton Manning, 199 career wins. And he's tied with Brett Favre. Can he make it number 200 here tonight? All right, here we go. Peyton Manning. Yeah, he's going to drop back. Oh, good completion there to Owen Daniels. Listen to the applause here. Us being on the West Coast, there is a lot of Broncos fans here at Santa Fe Station. Man, what a good pass from Peyton Manning to Owen Daniels. Here we go. He's under center. And the snap. He has a quick pass to Emmanuel Sanders.
Divided by 2.
It's 2nd and 4 right now. Here we go. Peyton Manning. He fakes it. Play action, and wow. That was a hit right there. Off the play action, Peyton Manning tried to get Owen Daniels, but he got stopped by Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis, the guy with the broken arm, who suffered 2 weeks ago. All right, 3rd and 4. Denver Broncos, 3rd and 4 right now. 3rd and 4, here we go. Manning drops back, and he chucks it. Oh, wow, nice. Andre Caldwell, but there is a flag on the play, so we're going to check this. Holding on the defense, so holding on Carolina. It is 1st down. Was that Josh Norman? Josh Norman, obviously. Good job by Andre Caldwell to beat that, though. Here we go, 1st and 10. Manning shovels Green over. He hands it off to C.J. Anderson. And that was some good yardage right there. C.J. Anderson. Now that was some good cover. That was some good plays right there. Second and 3 for Denver. And Manning, he's going to audible. He transitions Green over again. He gives it to C.J. Anderson. Anderson gets the hole. And a club. Man, that's some good. All right, C.J. Anderson. He's pulling his weight right now. Broncos running back C.J. Anderson doing pretty good right now. First and 10 right now as Cam Newton's looking on. Peyton Manning under center. He's going to transition over. He gives it to CJ. CJ gets stopped in the backfield. CJ Anderson had nowhere to go on the coverage. He got stopped by rookie linebacker Shaq Thompson. I have some of those. Be included. 2nd and 13. Manning, he drops back. He chucks it. And, wow, stop. Robert McFlane on the stop there. Number 27, McFlane. He just came in and stopped it. Thanks. I wanted like 2 or 3. 3rd and 13. Manning. He throws a short pass. Didn't get that much. C.J. Anderson got put out by Thomas Davis. Now here comes Brandon McManus, the kicker for the Denver Broncos. Did you get me there, bacon burger? A big burger? Are you done? Here we go. Here is the field goal, and it is good. So 3-0 Denver right now. Now here we go, Super Bowl commercials. That was actually a pretty good Snickers commercial, I ain't gonna lie.
Over here we have the cube of Rubik. This is some of the actually considered unsolvable. We think this was.
So what do you guys think of the Super Bowl commercials?
And this is the white hole dress that calls the Civil War. This is Scott Video, but most amazing of all are the avocados from Mexico. So you can enjoy them all year long. And they're what they said that particular practically. The avocados from Mexico. 6 on that, 47 yards. Also, the first time in the postseason. Scored.
So it is 3-0 Denver, and they kick it off.
Every 2 years.
And Cam Newton is on the field, ladies and gentlemen. The dabbing machine himself. So yeah, here goes Cam Newton. They do more of a shotgun. Denver, they do more of a Jonathan Stewart, and he got maybe a yard too. And there we go, Cam Newton. 50 total touchdowns this season, 38 passing touchdowns, 13 rushing. I think nice to meet you. I think nice to meet you. Let's do this. How would I import it? Here. Oh yeah, true. Okay. Oh, sir.
How you doing?
Good. Hey, what's your name?
James.
James. I've been told that you are that you're from North Carolina. Is that North Carolina?
Yeah, I'm from North Carolina. I live here now, though.
Oh. So I'm gonna say you're probably from Carolina. Then.
Yeah. They're like the second team of mine.
All right. Your first team is Pittsburgh.
Yeah, always. I've been with them since 1970.
All right. What's your thought of the game so far? Never told you what's your eye.
Oh, that's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, my thoughts on the game?
Thoughts on the game.
Well, I hope North Carolina win. I want to see Cam get a ring.
Well,
I know it's Peyton Manning last year, but he already got one. Be happy, man. Really, to be honest, I don't really care who wins on these games. I mean, good luck to both of them. But a lot of people want Peyton to get one because he's on his way out. And yeah, it would be good.
Be a nice way to finish your career.
Yeah. He didn't do too bad for somebody got hurt and come back in. Get him in the playoffs and then especially playing against us and beat us. I mean, that game we played against them, I don't know what happened to them, but we outplayed them for 3 quarters. They messed up in the last quarter, like 5 minutes of game to go. That guy would have never fumbled that ball.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Take care, man. I mean, I'm not shocked, but
All right, that was actually a pretty good interview. I'm not gonna lie. And that was a Carolina Panthers fan right there. And you know what? This game should be good. Just like he said, both teams are really good, and I hope and may the best one win.
I got my mouth full.
Okay, well, during the break, I actually have a really cool person here to interview. Who are you? What's your name?
Lorraine,
Lorraine. Welcome to the show.
thank you.
What's your thoughts on Super Bowl?
So far, so good.
All right. Okay, out of the two teams, who do you want to win?
Denver.
You want Denver to win.
Yep.
What's your
But
reason?
if Cam Newton wins, then that's fine too, because he needs the MVP too.
All right. Well, what is the reason you're going with Denver?
I'd like to see Peyton go out on a strong note instead of a sour note.
Well, that is a good reason. Have you lived in Denver before?
Yes.
That is really cool. Well, thanks for the interview. I will talk to you maybe in a couple minutes.
You're
That's fine?
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All right. And then at halftime.
You know what? You ain't gonna see Cowboys.
I'm not.
Got no idea who they are.
All right, we're gonna now. All right, they just did the advertisement for the Pepsi halftime show. Coldplay, Beyonce, Bruno Mars, it was all there. All right, now we are back. Denver is back on the field. It's 3-0. Good game so far. Good competitive game. 9 minutes left in the first. Peyton Manning, he drops back, and that almost was incomplete. And Emmanuel Sanders with a good completion there. Good reach. And Denver, they're being really quick right now. Peyton Manning, he there under center. He's transitioning green. He does that a lot. And he gives it off to Anderson. Anderson, he shrugs off a tackle. But he gains maybe a yard or two. All right, good throw. I do not think he got it. C.J. Anderson made the attempt, but I do not think he got it. Fourth down. And the Denver Broncos are bringing out their punting team. All right, this has been a good defensive battle right now. 3-0 Denver. And Ted Ginn's back for Carolina. Ted Ginn, he gets it. He keeps on running. He's running. And he gets stopped. Webster with the stop for Denver as Carolina is going to have to start behind the 20. Get another Gatorade. And they are continuing with the commercials here on Super Bowl 50. Stay tuned for the halftime show. That will be on right after we end the show. So, halftime show. And, you know, Jungle Book trailer, really cool. Like I said, IJR Sports, we are here at Santa Fe Station in Las Vegas. So, and thank you for all the viewers who are here tonight. Thank you. And here we go, Cam Newton back on the field. Cam Newton back on the field at the, here we go. He fakes it, and whoa, that was a good completion. Good completion right there. Jericho Cotchery, a long-time veteran in the NFL. Oh, it was not a completion. I will rephrase. I will rephrase my statement. Jericho Cotchery, a longtime veteran in the NFL, did not make the completion. So 2nd and 10 for Carolina. Well, Ron Rivera is challenging it. Carolina head coach Ron Rivera is challenging the play. There is a challenge on the play, but after the break, we'll see if they won the challenge or not.
But isn't the Panthers challenging him? So why, if his own person caught it, would they challenge him?
He didn't catch it. 2nd and 10. I mean, that meant that they said it was. She don't. She don't. She don't. She said she don't. Oh, thank you.
He didn't like him. That's why he gave him the beat.
All right, we are going to continue on the commercials, but we're going to have a halftime where we will have a break right now on IJR Sport.
It's $2.16.
Okay, it was an incomplete pass. You hear the Broncos fans cheering. You hear them Broncos fans cheering over there. So here we go, 2nd and 10 for Cam Newton. He's in the shotgun. And they hand it off, and he's going nowhere.
I want to interview those guys. I got a feeling that'd be too loud. Yes.
Man, that was stopped immediately. I hear you. All right, so now it is 3rd and 10. So Stewart gained no yardage on the play. 3rd and 10. Cam Newton's in the shotgun. He snaps, he draws back, and he gets leveled. Touchdown! Touchdown! Yeah!
Let's go. Get there.
You hear the reactions right here. You hear the reactions from that fumble recovery. You watch the replay. Man, Von Miller with the strip and Malik Jackson with the recovery. Broncos 10. Broncos 9. Panthers 0 right now at the moment. A great strip by Von Miller, but a great recovery by Malik Jackson. So it is 10-0 here. Denver over Carolina. Hey, look. Denver had the #1 defense. Denver #1 defense. You can't deny that. That actually hurt. Ow. So it is 10-0 here. Broncos over the Panthers. #1 defense, #1 offense. We knew this would happen. We knew that, whichever #1 team would come out on top. And they are kicking it off again to Carolina. And they're going to return it. And he got stopped. Oh, there's a pushing and shoving. Pushing and shoving after the play between, I don't know who those guys are, but they're pushing and shoving on them.
Oh my gosh, 10-0 Denver.
And they're going to shuffle it off to Bozzy Whittaker, and he gets he gets first down right there. So first down at 10 there. That was a nice pitch. Nice pitch right there for Newton to put Whittaker right there. first and 10, they get stopped right there. And there's a lot of pushing and shoving here today. This might be one of the most physical Super Bowls we might have here. As you can see right there, number 74, and I think that's Remmers getting a little bit of confrontation right there. I mean, Tolbert got wrapped up right there. Like Tolbert, Ray was in there, Jackson, Miller, they're all there. And this is Super Bowl 50 live. Newton, he's going to toss it. And that was horribly overthrown. That is very, very odd for Cam Newton. That was awfully thrown. All right, so 3rd and 8 for Cam Newton. And he got pressure, and pressure, and pressure. Cam Newton gets down again. Man, TJ Ward, one of their high-valued safeties, on the stop right there. That was a nice play by DeMarcus Ware. There is a flag on the play. Taunting on the defense, letting the motion get better of him. Rachiele to leave, you cannot do that. This is can't do that. Even if it is a Super Bowl, you can't let your motion get that hot. Man, so that went, there's a 1st and 10 now. Now it's 1st and 10. All right, 2nd down. As you can see right there, Stewart, man, he just grabbed that ankle and there was nowhere to go. So 2nd and 9 now for Carolina. 2nd and 9. Like I said, Carolina does more of a shotgun technique. Short throw. Short throw to Philly Brown. Him and Akeem Talib had a lot of issues, so wouldn't shock me. So 3rd and 4, as you can see a picture of former Texans head coach Wade Phillips. 3rd and 4, Cam Newton, he got some pressure. And another drop by Jericho Cotchery. Hey, that was some good coverage by Bradley Ruby, the 2nd-year corner. The 2nd-year corner, Bradley Ruby, on a good play. And Cotchery is supposed to be the veteran out of the group. 2 drops already in Super Bowl for Cotchery. Now they're going to punt it. Good punt by Nortman there. And there you have fair catch at the 12-yard line. So 10-0 right now, Super Bowl 50, Broncos and Panthers.
Your popcorn.
First and 10 for the Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning under center. He chucks it, and that was actually a pretty good catch. Pretty good catch by Emmanuel Sanders. And let's look at the 2011 NFL Draft. Cam Newton first, second, Von Miller. I mean, man. And also, look at those great players at number 4 and number 5. A.J. Green, Patrick Peterson. Great 2011 NFL Draft. As it is 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 here for the Denver Broncos. Here we go, and they're going to toss it off and he gets stopped.
Why is that guy cheering when the guy got put in the back?
Third down for the Denver Broncos. Third down for the Denver Broncos. Manning, here we go. He gets some pressure, and he gets sacked. Peyton Manning gets sacked by Luke Kuechly. Number 59, Luke Kuechly, 2012 Rookie of the Year. He got Peyton Manning down for the sack. Great athlete. Now they're going to punt it away. Nice punt there. Nice punt by Cole Quitt. And he's going to return it. Again, he jukes out a couple players, but he gets stopped.
There's like 6 people on him. Out the back.
Now there is a flag on the play. We will see what that is. Those two guys. Two guys over there. I turned them out. They look good. You probably just see them. All right, defense number 21 with the penalty.
Security right in front.
No, and I think they just go over the kick somebody out and try to start a fight. And they keep on talking to the guy who's no. Look at the comparison, man. 61 yards for Manning, 12 for Newton. Speaking of that, Cam Newton, yeah, he's going to hand it off there, and he gets stopped. Jonathan Stewart has not had that great of a Super Bowl, but it's still early. It is still early, guys. And he almost fumbled it, too. Jonathan Stewart almost fumbled it as well.
Let me guess, they have better fingers today? That's the second time they've fumbled.
Butterfingers, that was a nice reference by somebody in the crowd. And that was a nice completion there by Philly Brown.
No, I'm just being serious. They got oil on their hand for the butterfingering on the ball.
I actually like the crowd that's here at Santa Fe Station. Thanks, by the way, Santa Fe Station, for letting me come out here and doing my IJR sports here. So thank you for that. So 1st and 10 here for the Carolina Panthers. And Newton. Jonathan Stewart with the completion, but he gets knocked out by Brandon Marshall. So that was actually pretty good by Marshall there. Marshall's actually a Las Vegas native and also graduated from Las Vegas here. So it is 10-0 Broncos over the Panthers. It's bad when I'm almost on for 2 of these and my mouth is just... Another Bourne movie? Oh. Hey, hi, How are you? Hey, sir. What's over here, sir? Sir, what is your name? Guido, thank you for being on the IJR Sports from Las Vegas. What's your thoughts of the Super Bowl right now?
All defense.
All defense, I like it. Who are you rooting for?
I think the Broncos have the better defense.
So you're going with the Denver Broncos?
You got it.
All right. Are you interested in the halftime show?
No.
And also, what did you think about that taunting penalty that Talib had?
I didn't think very much of it.
All right. Guido, thank you for being on. That was Guido. He's from, he actually one of the fans here in the at Santa Fe Station. You know, there's a lot of people here at Santa Fe, and you know what? I like that. Well, we're going to have a short break here on the IJR Sports Show. And you know what? Stay tuned because we're going to have a lot more for you. Cam is running, and he gets a first down right there. So Cam Newton was running, using his legs, something we all knew he could do. So Cam Newton was running, and I don't know if he got the first down or not. It's like a Giants popcorn.
But it's not too bad for $2.
True. Oh, so it is 1st and 10, but there is a penalty.
I thought you were on video.
Well, DeMarcus Ware, he is mic'd up for this game. One of the better veterans of the Denver Broncos team. Cam Newton's running again. And Cam Newton gets stopped by Von Miller. When the officials are talking to Coney Ely, Coney Ely shoved Von Miller after the thing. What about that? Cam Newton and Von Miller, the number 1 and number 2 in 2011. So 2nd and 3, and they're going to run it, but Jonathan Stewart cannot get there. There's been a lot of pushing and shoving here tonight. Super Bowl 50 has been very physical today. Let's talk about the next-gen stats real quick. Cam Newton, his max speed is 20 miles per hour. 3 miles per hour better than Von Miller, who's at 17. So yeah, that's our next gen stat. Cam Newton, 20 miles per hour, the fastest out of everybody here in Super Bowl. So 3rd and 1, Newton. Greg Olsen. That was actually a very good yardage play there for Greg Olsen. Man, Greg Olsen, a great tight end, former Bears tight end. Former Bears tight end, Greg Olsen, great play right there. It turned a small play into a medium-sized play right there. And that was great play recognition by Cam Newton. First and 10. First and 10 for Carolina. Cam Newton. He takes his time. He throws. Billy Brown. And that is a penalty right there. That was a good play by Billy Brown, but Aqib Talib, what are you doing? Aqib Talib, you gotta get your emotions in check, man. That was a clear face mask, clear as day. Man, that's like the third time that Aqib Talib's had a penalty called on him so far. He had the first one for taunting, the second one was for pushing in the back, the third was face mask. Second personal foul, call on Squeeze. Yeah! Jonathan Stewart with the touchdown. Man, he jumped over everybody. Man, Jonathan Stewart, he put on the boost button. He put on the jump boost button, and he just jumped over everyone.
How many rounds are there? So they're about to have halftime.
And watch both play. Yeah, he jumped over everyone. Good play by Cam Newton by Jonathan Stewart. That was very close of a field goal being missed. So 10-7 Carolina after Jonathan Stewart. Touchdown. There is a penalty on the play. Come on. Come on, Talib. Come on. Come on, Talib. Seriously? Man, need to leave. Third personal foul tonight. We're taking a short break on IJR Sports.
Let's do this. I got my supports and grounding support. So, Tyler, your single support person. E to the Z, the Q to the P, structure. You're considered an idiot. Dream on! Higher. Dream on! I think a little higher.
All right, so like I said, 10-7 right now. Second down. Carolina might need to call some timeouts. Right now, refs are talking about it. They're talking about what's going on right now with Peyton Manning. Nice Steve Harvey spot there. And we are back. Second and 17. Let's see what Manning does here. And Josh Norman almost intercepted that right there. Yeah, Josh Norman, he has his hands on it. Third and 17. That was a pop right there. That was a pop. Luke Kuechly. Man, Luke Kuechly, he just popped him right there. What? Watch Emmanuel Sanders. Man, Thomas got lit up. There was a penalty on Denver, an eligible wide receiver. That's awesome. Denver is going to punt again. Wet field gate. Dad, wet field gate. Wet field gate. It's supposed to be a field. Wet. Feels wet. So 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8, guys. Newton gives it. I think that was supposed to be a pass play, but it didn't switch it. That was almost an interception. Norwood for the Broncos with a great kick return.
Looks like half of the
Nice play, nice play. Nice pass to Anderson there from Manning. Like, watch Norwood. He never fair catches. He never fair catches. That was fair game. Here's Peyton Manning. 2nd and 3. Denver Broncos. They give it to C.J. Anderson. And he gets maybe about a yard. So 3rd and 1 right now for the Denver Broncos. The worst thing that can happen is 3 points. So 3rd and 1 for the Denver Broncos. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And that's a timeout. Man, that gave my hopes up. So timeout for the Denver Broncos. So yeah, timeout for the Denver Broncos. But you know what? While in the meantime, what have you guys thought about Super Bowl 50? I've already had a couple people that I've interviewed here on the show. You know, the IJR Sports. We got a couple people that we've already interviewed. Vito, Lorene, a couple other people as well. If you want me to interview some other people, just let me know. If you want me to interview some Carolina fans, if you want me to interview some Denver fans, let me know. IJR Sports. So here we go. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Denver Broncos. Let's see what they do here. So here we go. Here we go. And they give it off, and I do not know if they got it. Let's see. It is 4th down. Nice play by former Bear Jared Allen. Number 69. Man, such a great player in his time. If it is me, I think they're going to go for field goal here. Or are they going to steal it? Are they going to go for it? They're going to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Denver Broncos are going to go for it. 4th and 1. Here we go. Let's see. They hand it off. Oh, and there, Anderson got it, but there is a penalty on the play. Penalty on the play. Anderson got it, but there is a penalty on the play. Let's see what it is on. Holding on the offense. Man, holding on the offense. That is going to take that 1st down back. Man, Luis Vasquez, former Charger, with the holding penalty. He almost glided into his own teammate there. $33-yard attempt for McCannis, and he makes it. So it is 13-7. Broncos over Stanford. This is IJR Sports in Las Vegas here at Station Casinos. Field goal.
They got a field goal.
We got a field goal.
Denver. It's 13-7. Hey, thanks to everybody who's been watching the show. Thanks, everybody. I hope everybody had a great time listening tonight.
Here at Sports Grill, inside Sensei.
And we are inside the Sports Grill here at Santa Fe Station. And yeah, some great food. I'll give it that. Sports Grill, some great food. Try their bacon burger. Amazing. But yeah, Super Bowl 50 here at the Sports Grill here at Santa Fe Station. If you want any Super Bowl gear, go to NFLshop.com for some great jerseys, great patches, great decals, and much more. So touchback by Fozzie Whittaker.
Guy over here on the corner, standing over here on the corner. He looked like like this. Kyle. Yeah? Kyle. Bush. No?
No.
You don't think so?
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Mom, ask a question. So 2nd and 10 here for the Carolina Panthers. 2nd and 10. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Cam Newton drops back. And he gives it off to Ford. He takes it himself. And fumble! Von Miller with the recovery. But it was a dead ball. Personal foul on the defense. Unnecessary roughness for the Denver Broncos. Fumble, Denver Broncos. Denver with the fumble, guys. A costly mistake for the Denver Broncos. Hey guys, this is actually the end of the Super Bowl 50 live broadcast here on the IJR Sports. Thanks everybody who tuned in tonight for the first show of IJR Sports. Thank you for everyone who's tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Ian Kelly. This is IJR Sports from Las Vegas. See you guys another time.